what's going on. So Indiana smashed the New York Knicks. There's really no way to describe it. They just got in there, tore their behinds up. Jalen Brunson looked washed and tired. Oh, Mr. Tibbs. Typical run him down to the ground. The only guy I know, you got to wonder who is paying his money. Does he get actually paid to run his own players' bodies down to the ground? Doesn't want to use his bench, wants to like slow to rotate. But they got annihilated. And again, Rick Carline, they played some defense, but they were big. Make them, barbecue chicken, like Shaq says. Make them have to hit you because they're too big. Post them up. We can get everybody involved. That's what the Pacers did. The Pacers got everybody involved. I know Tyler Herbert. Tyler is the focal point as an all-star, Hasbro, but he's not really that kind of player that is so dominant that they so depend on solely. Pascal is just can be as important. Miles Turner can be as important. The contributions in the others is why it's a problem for the Knicks. With our OG playing for the Knicks and all the injuries, this long of a series is gonna wear their behinds out. I do believe because if the Pacers do win the series, it's because they can throw more bodies, they can score in different ways. Quiet is just kept, and it ain't so quiet. The Pacers could be up 3-1. That's the reality of it, because they've been in the games. They're doing what the Sixers didn't do. You got low post play against them small bodies who like to shoot perimeters. You got to bang them and get physical with them and wear them down. That's what you do. And then you can throw bodies on them. The Knicks don't have a lot to go around. So that is just the reality of watching this series. Well, I'll put to you like this. If Reggie Miller's with the Pacers right now, this series will be over. Because, Brunson is playing out his mind and playing, he's really bringing it. He can't do it by himself. And they don't have enough firepower. And if the Pacers, I said before, if any team can score with you, it is the Pacers. They just don't play no defense. I expect the Knicks to come back home and it'll probably be a little bit more tighter. But if they get into a shootout and get worn, they can be dealt with again. And they're very fortunate because this is Rick Carlisle's got a team that can score points. So it can get heated up real quick. But the Knicks, this is why they're not a championship level team. They fun to watch. But you know how that fun goes. That fun you got to have a balance of. And there's no balance there. And they got a coach who wears his players to the ground. So you starting to see it unfold. And Jalen Brunson, like if he'd have had a waterbed or a bed nearby, he'd have just straight out stretched out. Because they got stretched out. That game was over by halftime. That wasn't even worth watching the second half. Was not worth it. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like them out. Peace.